I give you the Normal Dudes Podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast. This time we have a dude on who really kind of broke a leg the last time. Not his own. We have Mustapha Jallow on the show.
Yes,
Don't forget that name, bro. This dude's legit. He is the real deal in MMA. Welcome to the show, brother.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Good, man. So what weight class do you fight at?
125.
125 pounds, and you've been fighting there for how long? Was that your first fight?
Yeah, that was my first fight.
Oh.
That was.
All right, so for those of you that don't know, he dislocated a dude's knee in the first fight. That dude was supposed to come on the podcast and could not make it.
Yeah, he was supposed to come, yeah.
Yeah, he was going to be here, bro.
Yeah.
And he had to cut out because he couldn't travel. His legs was, his knee is still messed up.
Oh, so you were supposed to show up after the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
Most people don't. We don't talk about that much. You know, people who don't come on the show, we don't really talk about it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
So how long you been training?
MMA wise, like 2 years. No, yeah, about 2 years. But I wrestled in high school. I was a little autistic about it, and I was kind of my own coach. And then after I graduated, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I spoke to my mom. Me and my buddy, we used to train behind the gym, like the weightlifting gyms. Oops, sorry.
Cool.
And we would have people come out and like we'd put on gloves and stuff like that. And I was just playing around with that, and I enjoyed it. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
like I might be able to do it. So,
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you decide to go to independent?
Professor Chris, my friend was dating his niece at the time, and then we went over there. So that was just the one I was familiar with, and I was closest to it.
Just, it felt like you were a part of the family already almost.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I basically
Knew him.
Yeah, I knew him, but then I got to know like the other coach, Professor Chad, and he kind of took me in and coached me, and I was him too, CJ. Like he was my first rolling partner, and he made it very easy for me to show up to the gym and like train. So that was fun.
And that makes a big, huge difference, man. You don't realize like when you're. So if you're thinking about training, right? This is for people who are thinking about walking into a gym for the first time. Mm-hmm. There's going to be somebody there that greets you, first of all. They're going to treat you like family. And somebody's going to try to make you feel comfortable, right? Mm-hmm. So if you hadn't had that when you walked in the first time, could have changed things up, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have been more open to speaking to the other people at the gym, but once I got comfortable with him and the coach, from there it was pretty easy. And then when you're showing up every single day, you get to meet the same people over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You train every day?
Yeah.
7 days? 6?
Not 7 days. Basically 5. Yeah.
5 days a week.
Yeah.
So you're with it.
Yeah.
How old are you?
21. So,
21.
Yeah, just turned 21.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see you in 4 years, dude.
Yeah, not.
Do you know you got goals and aspirations in this, or is it?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like this is what I want to do.
Okay.
100%. That's why.
Because we were talking before the podcast, and you're in aviation school as well. So, a lot. You got a lot going on, right? So, I just didn't know if this was so. Aviation school is just a backup plan, kind of, really.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's basically what it is. Like I was saying, I don't want to be a bum because I'm living with my mom, so I want to be able to help pay bills and stuff like that.
We can't call you a bum, dude. Nobody can call you a bum right now. You're doing a lot, man. Straight up. So you're driven and determined. Your last fight, it did not look like your first fight.
No.
I don't think it looked like your first fight at all, especially MMA, right? Because we've been to a lot of fights. We've seen a lot of fights at this point in our MMA watching career. We've seen quite a few fights, for real, straight up, and you seem poised in there. You waited on the opportunity, and when the opportunity presented itself, you took it and ran with it, bro, like straight up. So it didn't look like your first fight at all. I was impressed with it. There's things that you learn in your first fight.
Yeah.
What was the big takeaway for you?
Like, when you're preparing for it, I don't know, you kind of make it out to be something that it might really not be.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got in there, like, kind of forgot I was fighting. Like, I was doing it, but it was like I don't know. I just didn't feel like I was fighting. It felt like I was sparring. So I wasn't nervous. I didn't second guess myself or anything like that. I kind of got overzealous, like in the first half of the fight, and that's why I almost got caught in the armbar.
Yep.
But getting out of that, I was like, oh shit, like I actually am fighting, and
Many people that say that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in their first fights, they have this point where they're like, I got punched in the nose really hard, or this dude called me and I was in an armbar for almost a second or whatever, and I had to figure my way out of it. And then that's when it clicks that, oh, I'm in a fight, bro. This is real. So that happened to you too. That's interesting. Kind of?
No, kind of. Actually, I don't know. Like, even after I finished, I was like, yo, like, damn, I just fought. Like, he had my arm, and I was like, damn, my arm's really about to break. Because I wasn't going to tap. I was just going to let it break at that point.
Oh,
golly, bro.
That's insane.
I mean, if you think about it, though, right? Like, if you're training for something, you might as well.
My arm's not going to break, bro. You know how fast I would tap?
I didn't feel anything.
I know.
I think we're just going to have to go.
God. Was you nervous?
Who?
Was you nervous?
Was
Like, for
I
MMA
nervous?
fight. I know you did wrestling and stuff.
No, I wasn't nervous.
No nerves at all.
I'm more nervous doing this than when I was doing that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, the best fighters that we've interviewed have been like that. I feel like, you know.
So you know who Connor Sledge is, right?
Yeah.
He says the same thing. He's never been nervous stepping into the cage. Never. Mm-hmm. He's never felt one angst and when you watch him fight, you can tell that he's not nervous, dude. Mm-hmm. It's so insane. And I feel the same way about you when I watched you fight in your first fight. Like it should have been more to it for you. Mm-hmm. It should have been. You should have been having a little more nerves. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell that he wasn't all angst out like I would be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy that you're more nervous doing this. We're just chilling, bro. Nobody's going to punch you in the face.
That's true.
Nobody's going to hit. I'm not trying to break your leg, your arm, nothing. We're just going to talk, dude. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. I get nervous still doing this shit, though.
Yeah, he does.
I do, for sure. And
I guess
I was mean to my kids coming over here, like, yeah, dang, y'all better shut the fuck up, because because I was nervous as hell, like coming over here with all these people and all this stuff and doing these interviews in front of people, and it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
He shuts down when he gets nervous, though.
Yeah, I do. If I mess up saying something dumb as fuck, I'm going to sit over here and be quiet the rest of the fucking time.
Are you thinking about it?
The whole time.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
The podcast?
Yeah, like, look at you dumbass move.
Yeah. I can relate with that. Yeah.
You can relate to that?
Yeah.
So the interview part is going to be something that happens, though, right? When you get into the UFC and stuff like that. So doing this kind of thing is good for you.
Yeah, it's like sparring. That's how I'm thinking about it. I'm like, because you said you don't get nervous doing this, but like when you first started, you might have had a little bit of nerves. I feel like that's the same thing with fighting too. The more you do it, like the less you kind of get nervous about it.
And then the other thing is when you learn something about going into the cage the first time, you take that into your second fight almost automatically.
Yeah.
It becomes so much easier after the first fight. And then the second fight makes it easier for the third. And it just grows, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same way with this. The first time we did a podcast, we were in my camper recording the podcast. And then when we went to edit it, I sat down with him to try to learn how to edit, and then I was like, I can't do that. And I was like, we can't put this out.
It was literally the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah, we cannot put this out, dude. We cannot put this podcast out. And he was like, it's got to go out, dude. And I was like, no, please let us retake it, dude. He's like, no, it's got to go. So it went out, dude. And we've been learning ever since.
Yeah.
I've learned that I hate my laugh on here.
Okay. Why?
It's not good, bro. It's not a good laugh. It's terrible, bro. It's loud. It's not obnoxious for most people. I feel like we don't have as many followers as we should because of my laugh.
God, dude. That's crazy.
See? Like, that's so stupid.
But I feel like a stupid laugh makes everything funny.
Yeah.
You just enjoy it
love
more.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like keeps adding to the fucking feel. Just keep going.
Well, I like watching you fight. So
Point is, everybody has insecurities, right?
Sure. So, did you have any insecurities? Did you have any concerns going into the first fight?
No.
Oh, you were ready.
Yeah, that's what I trained for.
Yeah.
Golly, dude, this dude's stone cold, ain't he?
Yeah.
This is the mindset at the gym. We stay ready. We don't have to get ready. So at any moment,
Yeah.
you can jump in. I mean, that's why I was part of the reason I was so willing at the same time to jump in at such short notice is like,
Y'all seen how long it took me to just introduce you? That's how long it takes me. Could you imagine me in a fight? How long it's going to take me to get ready for that fight? Think about that, bro.
Be ready, stay ready.
I am. I'll stay ready.
Fighters have a different
sit down
mindset
on the
altogether,
couch.
though. I think
It
fighters.
is.
That's the one reason I like doing this because I like to know like the mindset of fighters because it helps me in my life. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but
I mean, it has
fighters have a
helped
different
us, yeah.
crazy ass mindset, bro.
And so we talked a little bit about your goals in this, and your mindset going into it will kind of determine your goals for this stuff, right? So if your mindset is I'm going to be a professional like Will, or I'm going to be in the UFC and nothing's going to stop me, then that is probably what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Is that your goal?
Yeah, that's my
UFC?
goal. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. All the way.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
I feel like if you're gonna want to do something, you might want to do it to the best of your abilities, right?
Yeah.
So if you aim far and you, I guess, land a little bit short, you still went pretty far for the most part, right?
Yeah.
So
You will, yeah.
Giving it a shot is a big deal too. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things in my life where I've wanted to do something
God, dude.
just to give it a shot about something. Give it a try, but I never do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
So much, dude. I'm old. I'm an old man, so there's a lot of regrets sitting over here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For just simple little life stuff that you think about now. You don't think about it when you're 20. You're just like, that's a lot. You know, like investing in Apple, right?
yeah.
I could have done that. I could have put $20 on Apple or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
I was 18 years old. Apple wasn't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even a phone yet.
Yeah.
I could have put $20 on Apple and been rich now. Regrets, man. Just simple stuff like that you don't, I don't know, man. You just don't think about it. So having a goal and do you know how to get to that goal? Do you know how to reach it? You got a pretty good understanding of that?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Obviously, I'm still young, but I have people who've been doing this for a long time, and I speak to them, and I feel like when trying to learn to be your best and do your best at something, like there's going to be people, like you said, who you have your own regrets too, but you're able to go ahead and teach that to the people who might be willing to, listen to that and hear that and learn from that. So that's what I do with my coaches, with CJ, with his wife, with everybody. Yeah, I'm just learning.
You're just taking it all in, ain't you?
Yeah.
At 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now
You said 20.
Yeah, 21.
21. So I said it
I almost
same way.
forgot myself, so it's fine.
Hey. That's cool, man. But
Yeah.
You're a humble guy. Very humble. We've got to know that about you. And a quiet guy, right? Kind of don't
Yeah.
you don't just talk to strangers.
No.
So the thing that you're gonna have to like the UFC is all about the show, right?
Yeah, 100%. I know that's something I'm gonna have to work on. 100%. That's why I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and doing it right now.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
It's an amateur podcast for
It's
amateur
an amateur
fighters.
podcast for
Basically,
amateur
like I said,
fighters.
sparring. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's sparring. It is.
for sure.
And hey, when we see you in 6 months, you're gonna be ready for this.
Yeah, no, 100%. I want to continue to do this. I want to continue to practice this. I don't like being bad at things. So
Yeah,
You're not bad at it. Don't say you're bad at it. That's not. You can't be. We're bad at it. It's our podcast, and we're not good at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you're not bad. It's just you got to get used to it, get comfortable. There's just gonna be things that are easier about it and harder about it, and you'll get better at it. And you got to learn to talk some ish along the way.
so much work.
I know.
So much work, bro.
So much.
Damn. It's like you imagine talking all that trash and then not really performing to that.
So I would be the same way. There's
I
no
would never
way.
talk trash. That wouldn't be who I would be. You know what I'm saying? Because I would always have that fear of having to deal with the bullshit after you lose.
Yeah, now you look even more dumb. It's I'd
Yeah.
much rather just go do it. And then we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. And then talk trash. I don't know. I don't like that either. Like I waited until I won the fight to talk.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of the things that you learn as you get older too is that you have to sell yourself, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's an interview or a job interview or fighting. You have to sell yourself. You have to be the person to go, you're going to want to look over here, bro. Yeah. I'm that dude. You have to sell yourself. I've never been good at that. Never. I've always downplayed any of my strong suits, attributes, or anything. And it's affected affected my life. I could have done so much more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to learn to do that.
Okay.
You got to learn to sell yourself. And because yourself is awesome.
Yes, sir.
You're a great human being, dude. You're doing great things. You're doing more than most people do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're 21, and like we said before a million times, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, bro. You're 21. You know that you have this path. You have a plan and a desire, and you're moving towards that, right? Mm-hmm. I've never done anything like that before in my life. Never.
Really?
No, dude. I'm floating through life, dude.
Yeah.
This is the closest thing to one of the things that I wanted in my life. This podcast is it for me.
Okay.
This was I wanted to do this for probably 3 years before I asked anybody to do it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I finally did, it came to fruition, and we're sitting here now because of it. But this is the closest thing. I never fought or pushed for anything.
Okay.
I've never sold myself.
So what made you push for this?
I don't know. I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do a podcast. I thought it would be fun. And when we started out, we wasn't doing fights.
Yeah.
We wasn't. We were just sitting down talking to each other, shooting the shit with one another about what we did this week.
Yeah.
I started every podcast with,
So what'd you do this week?
yes.
Yeah.
That's how we started it. And we wasn't, it wasn't professional or nothing like that. But it's what we did. And we're getting better at it, right?
Right?
He might be. Shit. Not me, bro.
No.
But so what you're doing is great.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
you got to sell yourself.
Okay.
Sell yourself, dude. You are that dude. Straight up, you are that dude. You just got to sell it to everybody else. You got to tell everybody else how great you are.
Okay.
That's hard to do.
It is,
That's so hard to
It's
do.
pretty hard.
This was the first step.
especially as a humble dude.
Yeah, it's so hard.
You know, you're so humble, bro. So humble, and I'm humble because I'm insecure about crap. You know, you're humble just because you're humble, dude.
Yeah. There's a difference.
There's a huge difference. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your humbleness is way different than mine. So, just sell yourself.
That's what I will.
We might take that whole bit out because
Wow.
it's just life stories, bro. I'm just giving
that's
life
relatable.
advice.
No, that was real.
That's relatable.
Yeah, that was good
It's
shit.
just life
That's
advice,
the shit
dude.
that people want to hear.
You got to sell yourself. And you, out of all people, man, you're doing it all. You don't even realize it, bro. You don't even realize how great you are. Aviation school and fighting.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, dude. I can't even imagine that myself. You know, I've completed some school, and done some pretty. I've worked really hard to get to where I'm at in my job.
Yeah.
But I had that job and was like, this is my way to make money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't like, I'm not making any money. I'm just pushing myself just because I want to push myself and this is what I want to do. I never did that. Following a dream. I never done that.
Yeah.
And you are. Makes you a better person than me.
You think so?
Don't you?
I mean, I don't know about a better person, but like
I mean,
you're ahead of the game for damn sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. Sell yourself. You got to, bro. Because you're gonna be a fighter. You're gonna be legit. Did you watch the fight?
My fight?
Yeah, have you seen it?
I watched it a few times. I'm pretty big on judging myself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes it's hard watching your own stuff because you're like, oh fuck, I did this or I did that.
Yeah.
But I did watch it, and actually I kept watching it till I wasn't as uncomfortable with like some of the mistakes that I made, and we're definitely working on all of those.
Yeah.
So, but seeing the mistakes though, we watch this podcast every week, and we see every one of the mistakes we make. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I know when I laugh too loud. I know when I'm saying something dumb. I know when I'm repeating myself. But watching the fight can make you really zone in on the stuff you need to fix, right?
Yeah, that's where it's like, instead of running away from the insecurities, like, okay, I don't want to see myself do that. I went ahead, I watched it with my coaches, I watched it by myself, watched it with my friend, and we made a whole bunch of notes. Like I said,
love it,
we're
dude.
gonna fix everything.
And you've been working on that.
Yeah, 100%.
So the next fight, you're coming in even stronger,
100%.
even faster,
Yep.
even stronger. And what do you walk around at when you're weighing? What do you walk around weighing?
Like 132. I
Oh.
don't cut weight.
That's great though.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
So when you're walking in, you're energized up, son.
Yeah. Like the guy that I was fighting, he was spitting in the bottle and stuff like that when we got there. And, I literally weighed in with my clothes, so I was fine. Yeah.
He said he was spitting in a
No, literally, yeah. Like, he was spitting in the
swallow
bottle.
his own spit,
Yeah,
bro.
literally couldn't, yeah. No, it was bad.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It looked like a prisoner of war. I was like, yo, that's not good.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean,
His eyes are sunk in, yours are fine, your face is full, and
yeah,
looking
I'm
all,
sitting there, I
you
was
looking
laughing
all
with my
healthy.
friend, and everything like that. That's what I was saying. It really didn't feel like I was fighting. It felt like I was sparring. Because like it's not like, oh, I cut like 20 pounds and I'm angry throughout the week. Like, no.
Nope.
I'm sitting there, I'm eating the same shit, doing my same shit, training. And I showed up and I
Ate
did what I had to
good
do.
all week long.
Spaghetti. All that. Yeah, I was eating
Yes,
everything.
sir.
I didn't care.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Golly.
That's what every fighter needs to do, honestly.
Yeah, no,
Stay
it'd be a
closer
lot
to their
easier.
damn weight, fighting weight.
Yeah, but it'll be hard for a lot of them. Think about me and you going for a fight, dude. You want to fight at 205? You want to cut 5 pounds and go
hit by a
fight?
205er, but
Yeah, we're dead, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you right now. It'll punch my face clean to the back of my head, dude. 205?
I know.
Nah. I don't even want to fight at 185. I don't want to fight.
Yeah, period. Yeah.
I like how you went through the little stages. Like, no, I'm good.
I don't want to fight at all. Thanks. So, you have a fight coming up January 23rd, 2026, and I only remember that.
That's insane,
I know
actually.
you thought it was
I was
insane.
like, God dang, what the fuck?
I remembered it because it was my best friend's birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you have a fight coming up. Who is that for?
NFC, yeah. No, I thought you were asking like who I was fighting. I was gonna say I don't really know nothing
You don't
about
know who
him.
you're fighting.
No, I know like him now because I learned it like 2 days ago, but I don't know
you're fighting.
Yeah, I don't know
Who are
he
you
is.
fighting?
His name's Beto Vargas or something like that.
Okay.
ATT Lima, but that's all I know.
ATT what?
Lima,
Oh,
like the gym, yeah.
Yeah.
where are they out of? You remember?
I think Sandy Springs or something like that, somewhere around Atlanta. I don't know.
Oh.
No, not
I went to
Colorado.
Colorado.
Colorado Springs, bro. Oh, Sandy Springs.
Yeah. Geography's never
Team Lima, I
stumped.
feel like we've had somebody on here. Is that where Axel Luna's from? I don't know.
No, Axel's from our gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Axel's been on this?
No, he hasn't, but
okay.
I know who.
We
I
tried
just
to get him
heard his
on.
name before.
Okay.
Tried to
I
talk
would
to
like
him
to
one
talk
day.
to him, but
Yeah. So you got a fight coming up January 23rd, and you've prepared. Have you prepared for the fighter that you're fighting? Have you seen his stuff? Do you prepare like that?
I looked. I don't think he's got anything like on record.
Okay.
I think he might be either 0-1 or 0-0. I don't know.
I got
So,
you.
yeah, to be honest, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really like to stress myself out about like who I'm fighting. I just go ahead and do.
I'm doing my thing. Yeah.
Let my coaches.
This is going to be my thing. I'm going to run this show, and he's just going to have to follow my lead. Yeah.
where's it at? Like what city?
Alpharetta,
Alfred?
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, Alpharetta.
Good dope.
Yeah.
Not 2 hours.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Come by and pick us up.
On
I have CJ come get you guys.
yeah.
No, CJ does a lot for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like he drives me to my stuff. He pays for my tournaments too. Like I said, I don't get no money, so
Yeah.
he does all that. Very
Golly.
helpful, yeah.
That's awesome.
So I believe in your dream already.
Mm-hmm.
So we're done. There you go. You're done.
Maybe more than one person, though. Yeah, a lot more than one
A
person.
lot more than one person, that believes in you. So you got to sell yourself, bro.
To be honest, I'm gonna work on that 100%. I think this is gonna be a eye opener for me.
Stepping
to be honest.
stone, yeah. It will be, and watching it back, you'll be like, man, this dude talked a long time about that.
No, dude. To be honest, you really didn't. Like, actually, I enjoyed the information.
The
you dropped.
advice, yeah. Cool. I'm glad you did, man.
Yes,
Because
sir.
Some people like real shit, some people don't.
sometimes you walk away from that, and when I watch it back, I'm gonna be like, God, dude, I just wouldn't shut up about it. But I feel strong about it. You know what I'm saying? I have strong feelings about it because I never did that. And even when I'm talking to my kids about their jobs or whatever they're doing, it's always like, if you got a dream, chase it. But, you know.
How's it feel having somebody supporting your dreams, though?
Pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because, like she said, you just need one person. That one person can be yourself. But I was supporting it. My mom was supportive about it. I told her what I wanted to do, and it wasn't out of character for me, I guess, for her. So she accepted it pretty easily, and then it was just about showing up. And
And you're all about showing up.
Yeah. I have to show up. It
Yeah.
keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah.
No,
Does
seriously,
it?
yeah, it does.
Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. You're a little bit of a troublemaker.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Allegedly. he said.
Allegedly.
I might have tried some trouble at one point, and now it's all alleged.
Alleged. Yeah.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
21-year-old Mufasa.
No, Mustapha.
That's what
Mustafa.
I said.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean,
Did you not hear
it's
me?
close enough.
I said it right 47 times, dude.
No, wish you did. You were getting it better than most people. So
I'm so sorry.
That'd be way better than nothing.
Mustafa.
Yeah.
Mustafa
Mm-hmm.
Jelly. I'm just kidding.
It's fine.
I messed that up on purpose. I knew it wasn't jelly, but I could not say it right either. So,
Jallow.
Mustapha Jallow. Keep your eyes peeled. This dude is going to be somebody. Watching his first fight, he came out, did his thing very calmly, very precisely, and you don't see that a lot in the first fight.
No.
So keep your eyes peeled. He's going to be out there. Can you buy tickets for that?
NFC, yeah. I need to start posting more. I think I'll just have Kelly do it or something.
Yeah, Mustapha
Done.
NFCfighting.com. You can grab tickets. Please put Mustafa's name in the fighter box so he can get the credit for the fight. If you're buying,
You said it's
if you're buying
NFC?
tickets for Mustapha NFCfighting.com, type in Mustapha Jallow for fighter name, and he gets the ticket credit. Come out, great fights, great food. David runs a great organization.
And we're going to spell Mustafa for you and Jallow so that you can type that into the page whenever they go to the web page, because Mustafa, everybody don't know how to spell it, maybe. Mostly me.
Yeah.
I never won the spelling bee. We'll say that. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you.
It's like, it's hard to believe, but I'll buy
You're
it.
making it fucking obvious.
That's awesome. Yeah, I believe you, dude. So, at the end of the podcast, we give everybody a chance to give shout outs. So what you want to do right here is look into that camera
Okay.
and sell your tickets, big dog.
Damn. I will. First, I want to shout out my mom. And I'll shout out my coaches, Professor Chad, Coach E, Coach Manny, Coach Chris, and no, Professor Chris. Sorry, Professor Chris. Don't get angry. Yeah, I got my fight coming up. I'm excited for that. I train a lot for it. And if you guys want to come watch, you guys can.
Either.
NFC,
And I see 193, I think.
NFC.com,
Yeah. It
the
should be on there.
webpage.
Yeah, it should be on there.
Mustafa Jallow, punch his name in, and he will receive a little bit of for the
Hopefully.
ticket sales.
Hopefully, yeah.
So
Be nice.
look him up. And at the end of the podcast, we tell everybody we love them.
Mhm.
You don't have to. Sometimes it gets awkward for people saying that shit. You know, I get it, but we do it every time because we appreciate everybody watching, right?
Mhm.
Even if it's just 22 people or whatever.
I mean, it's still people, so
Yeah.
I'll take
We
that.
love y'all.
Love
I
y'all.
love you guys too, and I love you guys too for having me on here and working with me.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
yeah, no
appreciate that a
problem,
lot.
man. We love you, bro.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to see you back out there.